Hello everyone, my name is Anu. I gave my NAATI CCL exam for Malayalam on September 19th, 2023 and I successfully completed it with a score of 78.5 out of 90. I did my coaching with PSA Study. Initially, I was searching for a coaching center which I had certain specific requirements. So I was searching for a coaching center which will meet all the requirements. And I found around 3 to 4 coaching centers and I compared them with all the requirements that I had. And I found that PSA was the one who was meeting all the requirements, because I was specifically looking for one-to-one training sessions and guided assistance in all the activities that is related to the exam. So yes, PSA met all the requirements and I went ahead with them. I contacted Mr. Prashant sir initially and he gave me the complete process for the exam and application process and everything, and he gave thorough guidance on all the activities that we had to follow. And initially 1 to 2 days I had bugged him a lot, but he was patient enough to clarify all the doubts that I had and provided absolutely good support for all the process. I had contacted Alekia ma'am also. She also gave me guidance for the initial application processes and final preparations of the exam. Now coming to the training part, my tutor was Mr. Answer. He is an excellent tutor and one of the best tutors that you can get from PSA. He had a very unique style of teaching. He'll find out what your weak points are and he'll provide strategies, tips and tricks to follow, which will help you a lot in improving your strengths. Now what has happened was, initially when I was taking the dialogues and the training classes, my speed was very low. I was very slow in taking notes. I was not able to translate the dialogues properly. So Answer did an exercise to find out what are my weak points, and he found out that listening was the one which I was lacking. So he gave me strategies to follow and he also gave me a timetable to follow on a daily basis. So I strictly followed that regimen, and I was also hearing to other documentaries and things like that for improving my listening skills. So these were these were the strategies given by Answer. Now he was always available for, he gave me thorough mental support and he provided a good amount of motivation, which helps you improve your attitude towards the exam, that you will be able to successfully complete it. You will have a lot of doubts initially, but he was providing me a lot of support throughout. And as I said, he gave me a lot of strategies towards the end of the exam also, which hugely improved my speed. So he was available always, all the time. Whenever you have a doubt related to translations, you can just ping him. He was mostly available in chat. He was, you can ping him all the doubts and he will give you the correct translations, and he will clarify all the doubts that you have. So overall, he was a good mentor and tutor. Now coming to some of the exam tips that you guys can follow, I'll say that there is only one golden rule, that you have to practice and keep on practicing. So it will sound like a very cliche dialogue, but this is all that you have to do. You just have to keep on practicing and slowly you will find that you are improving. I have taken my coaching in the month of August, so I've got around 30 to 40 days of training days available with me. Every day I used to spend around 1 or 2 hours maximum. On the weekends I was not able to, but on the weekdays I was spending around 1 to 2 hours for my study. So I used to translate these dialogues. I used to study the dialogues and translate it multiple times. I did it. So, and I followed only the study materials which was given by PSA. I didn't follow anything else from any other coaching center. PSA had around 50 plus dialogues and they have a basic and advanced vocabulary also. I practiced them thoroughly. Every day I used to practice. So that's all what you have to do. You will get better. You don't have to doubt about it. Now coming to the last part, that is exam day. I'll give you some pointers on the exam day itself. You will be tensed. I was also super tensed on the day because you're all alone in the room and you have to do everything on your own. But what you have to do is you have to keep your laptop, mic, speaker, everything ready. Make sure that you have a good power connection, good internet connection, which will not get cut off in between when you're giving the exam. And once you are in, you will take some time for the initial setup. I took around 1 hour because I was super tensed. I was having a lot of doubts. My phone got locked in between 2-3 times. But you don't have to worry. The NAATI chat support will be there to guide you. And in case your phone gets locked also, you don't have to worry. I mean, the only thing that happens is that Proctor app might stop working for that. And then it will pause for a moment. You just can scan the QR code and you can get ready. Like, you don't have to start the process from first. You don't have to do that. You will wherever from where you paused, you can initiate the process. There is no problem in that. And Answer had helped me with the initial setup. Like before 2 to 3 days before the exam, you have to set your Proctor app and keep things ready. So he had provided me some support in pairing the devices and things like that. So that was also really helpful. So that's all what you have to do on the exam day. You just have to prepare everything correctly, and chat support will be there always. You can ask them any doubts and they will guide you. Setup might take some time, but once you finish the setup and once you start the exam, in another 15-20 minutes your exam will be done. So that's all from my end. Thanks to PSA Study, thanks to Prashant sir, Alekia ma'am, and Answer for all the support that you've provided and the training that you've given. I'm very happy about PSA Study. And finally, all the best guys for those who are giving your exam. Do well. Thank you.